Sorry for the delay, everyone. A little technical difficulties with internet this morning, but I think we're up and running. Let me know if you see me. Send a quick message saying that you're live with me, and we'll get ready to start in a moment. Today will be a gentle stretch or gentle yoga class. On Thursday we will have a vinyasa class, if you can have a blanket or a towel for later on in the practice, that would be good, so you can run out and get that real quick before we start. Next Tuesday, strap if you can, strap, tie, belt, whatever you have, it'll work for you. That's what we'll work with next Tuesday. I see people message me in, seeing you're here. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Vicky. So we'll start on our backs, laying down, just to catch breath. Make sure you have your coffee nearby if you need it, water. So we'll start on our backs. And just relax for a moment here. Let your toes fall off the sides. Bring your palms up to the sky. Feel your inner arms draw down, your armpits widen. And allow yourself just to melt here. Allow the breath to come in through the nose. As it comes in, let it fill the belly, fill the ribs, fill the chest. And on the exhale, we lift up pelvic floor, we draw navel towards spine and up toward rib cage, and we lift the breath out. Allow that to be your flow. Continue to lay here, relaxed, letting go. Any subtle movements you need, let them happen. Just connect to breath and try to find this breath right now in this easy pose and use this breath throughout the practice as we start to link poses, as we learn to move and play, as we have fun today. If something doesn't feel good in the body, don't do it. Breathe in, breathe out. If you ever want to come back to this position during practice, you're welcome to. Stay here for a few more breaths. Continue to breathe. Continue to be here. A few more breaths on your back. And then we'll slowly just reach our arms overhead. We'll point our toes, lengthen our legs. We'll inhale here. We'll exhale, draw our right knee into our chest. Interlace your fingers and hold the right knee. And just hold it here. Have a slight bend in the elbows. Feel the knee drawing in toward the chest. Point and flex your right foot. Circle the right toes in one direction. Circle the right toes in the other direction. And then come to a stillness. Squeeze the knee into your chest a little bit more here. Bend your elbows. And then slowly just press your knee away and just lengthen the arms. Pull the knee in on the exhale. Inhale, push it away. Exhale, squeeze it in here. And then slowly squeeze a little bit more. Left hand on right knee. Right hand falls to the floor. Right hand stays grounded as right knee goes left. Squeeze, bring the knee over. Maybe you don't bring it all the way down this first time. Feel the right side body nice and long from your hip to your armpit. Breathe in, breathe out. From here, slowly come back onto your back. Squeeze your right knee with both hands. Flex your right foot, turn the toes upward. Left hand falls to the floor. Right hand guides right knee, let it fall open to the right. Right ankle, right knee come down. Ankle comes down first, then the knee. Feel the right hand on the right inner thigh from the knee to the middle thigh. Walk those fingers along the thigh. Breathing in, breathing out here. And be here now. And then use your right hand to scoop your right knee in. Squeeze it in with both. Right hand goes to your right hip this time. Right knee goes to the left. Right knee comes all the way down to the ground. Left hand keeps right knee down. And then we feel a right hand on our hip. And we allow our right shoulder to move back to the right. Feel a little bit different to the twist here. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And then we'll slowly come back onto our back. We'll squeeze our right knee in with both hands. We'll bring our hands behind our right thigh. We'll lengthen our right leg to the sky. Flex the foot. Flex the foot, turn the toes downward, press the thigh into hands. From here on an inhale, we'll slowly bend the knee, drop the heel, point the toes. On an exhale, we'll lift the toes up, flex the foot, press the thigh into hands. Inhale, bend the knee, drop the heel, point the toes. Exhale, lengthen it up. Inhale, let it drop. Point the toes. Exhale, lengthen it all the way up, flex the foot. You can flex your left leg too here. Toes up. As your right leg goes long, press the thigh into hands. If you need to pick your shoulders up a little bit, find a little more length, go ahead. Breathe in, breathe out, and then slowly let the leg go. Find length first, and then slowly let your right leg come to the mat. Maybe it feels longer than the left. Reach both arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, draw the left knee into the chest and wrap the hands around the left knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bend the elbows in toward ribs, squeeze the knee into the chest. Point and flex the foot. Pointing and flexing your left foot. Circle the toes in one direction. Circle the toes in the other direction. Come to stillness. Squeeze the knee in a little bit more. Press the knee away, lengthen the arms. Exhale comes in. Inhale, push it away. Exhale in. Inhale, push. Exhale, draw it in. This time we're holding it. Right hand on left knee. Left hand to the floor this first time. Left knee goes right. Breathe in and out here. Maybe the knee doesn't always come down. Try to keep that shoulder connected. Left shoulder staying connected here. Find your breath. Slowly come back onto your back. Squeeze the knee in. Flex the foot. Left knee falls left. Left hand holds it. Ankle comes down first, then the knee. And feel your left hand just along your left knee for a moment here. And then walk your hand along your left inner thigh. And then left hand goes to the left knee. We lift the left knee up. Right hand comes to left knee. Left hand comes to the hip. And we bring the leg all the way down. We feel the left shoulder lift. And we allow the left shoulder to move back to the left. Find your space here. Find breath. Slowly come back up. Squeeze the left knee in. Bring both hands around your left thigh. Point your left toes, lift them all the way up and flex the foot. Press the thigh into hands. Flex the heel to the sky. Turn the toes downward. Inhale, bend your knee, drop your heel, point your toes. Exhale, lift the toes, flex the foot, press the thigh into hands. Inhale, bend and drop and release. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, release. Exhale, lengthen, and this time hold. Press the thigh in, lengthen the legs. Feel the right leg on the floor. Flex the foot, turn the toes upward. Left leg flexed, pressing into thigh. With your hands to the thigh. Pick the shoulders if you need to. Find a little extra length. Bring the shoulders back down. And then slowly let the leg go. Find yourself in rest pose for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue to be in this pose while I check the screen real quick. Be here now. Find breath. Stay on your back, breathing in and out. Reach your arms back overhead. And imagine you're like climbing rope here. I'll show you in front of the screen so you can't see my hands. Reach your right hand a little higher and then your left. Allow it to be up to toward the sky or overhead, whichever way it is. Just try to feel yourself finding length. Maybe you move it from reaching the ceiling to over your face. And just play here for a moment. And then let yourself just come to stillness, nice and long. Everything nice and long here. Inhale, reach those arms overhead. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Wrap the hands around your knees. Be here for a moment. And then sort of find circles with the knees in one direction. Feel yourself pivoting on your lower back. Other direction. Just get lost in the motion. And then we'll let our knees go wide. Turn our toes outward and then soften the ankles. Start to make circles with your knees in opposite direction. Let them come in toward one another or move away from one another. Feel the femurs into the hip sockets. Other way. And then we'll slowly squeeze the knees into one another. Let the knees fall over to the right. And then slowly press yourself up to sit nice and tall in an easy seating pose. Come to a stillness here. Find yourself full of breath. Breathing in, breathing out. You feel like you're getting a little bit warm, shed some clothing now. Just be here with your breath. Hands on your knees. Let the shoulders get comfortable now. Let your chin fall to your chest. Lift the chin up to the sky. Open up the throat. Head to neutral. Left ear, left shoulder. Head back up. Right ear, right shoulder. Head back up. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to left shoulder. Head back up. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin to right shoulder. Head back to neutral. Chin lifts up to the sky. Open up the throat. Chin falls to chest. Come to neutral. Reach your hands forward. Reach, reach, reach. Imagine there's a ball in front of your hands, so really engage your hands here too, like you're pressing into the ball. Just let your shoulders drop. Be here for a moment. Then imagine your wrists never moving more than the shoulder height. Try to make circles with your wrists. Let them drop, but not lift over the shoulders. And you make your circles as big as you can make them. Start to feel them going out to the sides, not too high. Make sure you don't hit your coffee or your water. Keep on moving them out to the sides, and then keep on moving forward. Feel that sensation here. Let your hands fall to your knees for a moment. Remember what direction you were going in before. Reach your hands back forward. Move them the other way, other circles. Allow them to keep on moving out. Get big circles that go out to the sides. They come back forward. Reach. And then bend your elbows. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Breathing in, breathing out. Just find an intention for your practice. Find your self-love, the self-care as you watch this video, if it's not live right now. Later on during the course of the day or the course of the week. Breathing in, breathing out. Let your hands come to your heart, sink it in. Hands come to your knees. Just gently rock back. Balance on sits bones, uncross, recross legs. And then start to feel this idea. Just come to a movement. Nothing formal just yet. Just try to find your body just moving and waking up. That will bring our hands to our knees. Make sure they're there. And it'll be a loose grip. We'll feel our heart move forward, chin lifts, and we'll bring our heart back and tuck our chin. This is my form of Sufi grind from Kundalini Yoga. connected to a circling cat-cow. So I want you to feel the cow here and the cat here, allowing yourself to move the vertebrae in all directions. Forward, side, back, and to the other side. Vertebrae moving and playing, having fun here. And then we'll just pause when we get back or wherever we are, and then we'll go in the other direction. Almost like a top winding up, wanting it to spin in the other direction. Find play, find fun, find flow here. Keep on moving. Then we'll start to make the circle slower, smaller. We'll move to stillness. And we'll stay here. Breathe. Let your hands be comfortable wherever they might be. Find yourself inside. Be here. We'll let our hands come to our knees. So think this idea about inhaling, moving our hands forward toward one another, almost like coming to our prayer and reaching them all the way up to the sky. On an exhale, we'll let our hands fall to the left and make a little twist. We'll inhale, reach your hands forward and up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, opposite side. Allow yourself to move here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Allow yourself to flow, allow yourself to play. Allow yourself to be. Allow every breath to be the next step in the life you want to make for yourself. The next time your hands are to the left, let them stay there. Right hand on left knee, left hand back behind you. This is your pose. How far do you want to push to that? You want to make it a really simple twist? Or do you want to hold on with that right hand and feel the right shoulder move to the left? Maybe that left hand, maybe you're really flexible. You bring that left hand to your right hip. But try to feel yourself sitting up tall. And then we'll slowly inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, to the right. Right hand back behind you. Left hand on right knee. You're making a twist here. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll inhale our arms up to the sky. We'll exhale our hands back down to our hearts. Maybe we'll bring our blanket. Maybe you used it already while we were sitting before. We'll use our blanket, we'll sit back on it. Come to that sitting position. With your legs together. Feet together. And we'll just bounce our knees up and down in this cobbler's pose. Bounce your knees up and down. Feel yourself in this cobbler's pose. We'll come to a stillness. We'll send our right leg long. We'll bring our left foot to our right thigh. So maybe it's nice to have the blanket underneath you. Maybe you don't like the blanket, don't use it. Right toes are facing up. Torso's facing forward for a moment here. Left knee's falling down onto the side. If your leg is up high, you could always put a block underneath it. Just be here for a moment. Let's settle into the pose. We're not doing any stretching. We're just settling in. We're finding our body in this weird leg position if you've never been here before. We're going to take our right hand. We're going to bring it to our left knee. We're just going to bring our left hand back behind us. Sit up tall. As you exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor and draw the navel in up. And use your breath to empty out and turn. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. So this first positioning in this pose, we're going to take our right hand and bring it to our right knee. We're going to press into our left hand and we're going to sort of feel our right hand sort of slide down to our right ankle. Then we'll slowly reach our left elbow up to the sky and reach our left arm over our head, over our shoulders, toward our right foot. Try to find a side body stretch. If you're really flexible, your right arm comes inside your right leg. If you're not very flexible, maybe you hold on to the ankle. Feel your left arm nice and long. Find breath here. Allow the pose to morph as you start to become more relaxed. Deep breaths in help relax the body and relax the mind. As we relax the mind more, the body relaxes more, and we're able to become more flexible. Be here now. Then we'll slowly let our left hand fall to our left knee. We'll slowly slide our right hand back toward our hips. We'll inhale our arms up to the sky. We'll exhale, reach for the right foot. We'll inhale, drop, tuck your chin. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, drop, tuck. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, drop and hold this time. Feel your left side body moving towards your right. Flex that right foot as much as possible. By flexing the foot, you lengthen back body. If you point the toes, you're lengthening front body. So you want to keep the back body lengthening by flexing the foot. Back body ends at the base of your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use the breath here to allow the pose to happen. If you hold it long enough, you will feel yourself more flexible than when you started. Inhale, fill the body up with breath. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, draw navel in up, rise up. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands down to your knees. Bend your right knee, bring your right foot to your left foot. These bounce a couple times here. Allow that side to go. Sit up tall. Allow your left leg to go long. Right foot to left thigh. We're staying here for a moment. We're just being here in this pose. Letting it happen. We're flexing the left toes. We're feeling the right foot into the left thigh. We're sitting up tall. Breathing in. Breathing out. Left hand goes to right knee. Right hand just leaves and goes back behind us. We continue to flex that left foot. We feel our body empty out of the breath. Lift pelvic floor, draw navel in up and draw the breath out of the body. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Breathing in, breathing out. Like we did earlier, left hand goes to left knee this time. Opposite side. Sort of feel your left hand slide down your left leg. Even if you're pressing into your right hand, use your right hand to press you to lengthen you. And then right elbow starts to lift. Right arm starts to go over our body, reaching for our left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find your breath. Settle into the pose. Feel yourself getting deeper. Maybe that left arm goes on the inside. Right hand goes to right knee. We slowly rise up. Sit up tall. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, reach for your left toes. Inhale, drop, tuck chin. Exhale, rise up. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, drop. Exhale, rise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, this time hold. Hold into this pose. Feel the right side body reaching over to the left side. Not only feel the flexibility and the length of the left leg, but feel the twist of the body. Breathing in, breathing out. Being here. Inhale, fill the body up with breath. Exhale, slowly rise up. Both hands to knees. Bend the left knee, bring the left foot together to the right. You may need to adjust the blanket if you're using your towel as we do the next position. We're going to lean over to the left a little bit. And then we're going to grab our right ankle. We're going to bring our right ankle behind our right knee. You want to flex your right foot. Make sure your right foot is flexed. Left foot goes to right thigh. Call this deer pose. Maybe you feel that right hip lifted, left hip is dropped. So maybe you prop the right hip up a little bit more with the blanket if you need to. One hand on each knee. Maybe you feel your hips settle in here. Hands on our knees. Slowly pull our ribcage back. Let your chin fall to your chest. Find yourself in this cat back. Within this deer pose. And slowly lean your heart forward. Lift your chin up. But as you lift your chin up, as you move your belly button forward, I want you to feel this idea of tipping your pelvis forward. And then from the navel, pull the belly button back. Try to feel your pelvis move back. And move the pelvis forward, lift the chin up, arch the back. Go one more each side. One more time. Pull the navel back. Round the back. Cat back. Cow back. Come to neutral. Sit up tall. Allow your left hand to start to slide back behind you. Allow your right hand to come to your left knee. And then just try to feel this idea of just lifting your chest up. Almost like a peacock flaring its feathers to be as big as it could be. Just feel the sensation here. Draw the belly button back. Hollow out the belly. And then we'll slowly let our right hand start to move across the body, grabbing our right foot. Left hand will follow. Left hand will go to the right leg someplace. Breathe in and out here. And then sometimes you come into these poses, you feel a little bit rounded. If you do, try to sit up taller. Press down through your right sits bone. Feel your crown rise up. Look over your right shoulder. And then slowly come back around. Lean over to the left. Bring your right foot out of the way. Just move your blanket out of the way for a moment here and bring both feet together. The center back to where we started. And then we'll slowly lean over to the right. We're going to grab our left ankle. Left ankle will go back behind us. Right foot will go to left thigh. We're going to come to this neutral position. Maybe we tuck the blanket underneath our left hip, left sit bone. Find ourselves grounded here. Breathing in, breathing out. Like we did earlier, belly button back. Pull the belly button back, tip the pelvis back. Let the chin fall to our chest. Move the heart forward. Lift the chin up. Arch the back. Again, navel in and up. Pull the belly button back. Tip the pelvis back. Holding on to those knees. Move the heart forward. Lift the chin. Feel the belly button move forward. Feel your pelvis tip slightly forward. This anterior tilt. And then we'll find our posterior tilt. Pull the navel back. We'll pull the navel forward. And then we'll come to a neutral position. Just come to this neutral deer pose. Right hand goes back behind us. Left hand goes to right knee. Then we turn and twist here. Again, like the peacock, press your heart upward. Just try to feel a little lift of the chin, feel the throat open. Breathing in, breathing out. And then feel your left hand go to your left foot. Allow your right hand to follow over to the left leg someplace. Feel the turn and twist here. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep on sitting up tall. And then allow yourself to come back forward. Move the blanket out of the way, bring the feet back together. The knees balance a couple times here. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly make your way onto your back. Find your way onto your back. Check the screen real quick, make sure everything's happening good. So on our back, bring our feet to the floor. Bring our hands to the rib cage. Feet are hip distance apart. Knees are over ankles. Sit bones, hip bones, knees, ankles, all in this straight line. Knees aren't here, feet aren't here. Everything's in a straight line as best as possible. From here, we're going to draw our right knee into our chest. We're going to bring our right ankle to our left knee, and we're going to let our right knee move away. Maybe bring your left foot a little closer into your hips now. Reach your hands towards your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift. We got two more. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up to hold. This one-legged bridge. Good for stabilizing core. Good for opening up the hip. We'll play with the hip a little bit more after this series. And we'll slowly come back down. We'll bring the right foot to the floor. We'll draw left knee into chest. Left ankle to right knee. We'll push left knee away. We'll walk right foot a little closer in. Reach hands toward our hips. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale. Got two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to hold. Feel the sensation here. Press down through the hands for the hips moving up. Press down through that right foot. On an inhale, we let it all go. We bring the left foot to the floor. We bring the right knee into chest. Right ankle to left knee. Back to this figure four position. We'll draw the left knee into the chest here. We'll flex the left foot. We'll bring our hands behind our left thigh. Maybe your shoulders came up off the ground. That's okay. Bring them back down. So to make circles with your left knee in the air. If your shoulders won't come down, here to stay here. A little bit of an abdominal workout too. And then the other way. Come to a stillness, point your left toes, lift your left toes, always just guide it, flex the foot. Working hamstrings a little bit more here. Press the heel up to the sky, turn the toes downward, press the thigh into hands, hands to the thigh. Feel as if you're pulling your thigh in as you press your thigh away. Feel this constant push and pull here. You can just let your left foot come to the floor if you want, bending the knee, or you can let your left leg go and allow the pose to slowly come down to the ground. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Right foot to the floor. Left knee into chest, left ankle to right knee. Right knee comes in, hands wrap around our right thigh, flex both feet here. Bring your shoulders to the ground if you can. Make circles with your right knee in one direction and the other direction. Come to a stillness, point your right toes, lift your right toes always to the sky, flex the foot, press the thigh in the hands, hands in the thigh, lengthen the leg as much as possible. Feel your left elbow pressing into your left thigh, pressing it away, continue to open up the left hip as much as possible here. Again, exit the pose, how you feel good at. Maybe let the thigh go. Bring the hands to the ribs. We let the legs go slowly to the ground. We inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. And then we slowly just uncross the legs, lengthen them all the way forward. Reach the arms all the way overhead, nice and long here. Reach, reach, reach. From here, slide your feet in towards your hips. Bring your hands to your rib cage, and then bring your right knee into your chest. Wrap your right leg around your left. See how you go. Bring your hands to the floor. Press into your hands just a little bit. Lift your hips up maybe an inch. Slide your hips over to the right. And then allow your knees to slowly fall to the left. Maybe left calf, right calf is around left foot. Sorry, right foot, left calf. And then turn here. Breathe in, breathe out. If this is too deep of a twist, you just always bend your knees and just have one knee on top of the other instead of crossing them. Your left leg can be down, your right knee can be on top. Breathe in, breathe out here. Try to feel yourself lengthening, taking in breath, trying to move out toxins from the body. And then we'll just slowly uncross the legs. Bring the feet to the floor. Sit up slowly. Left leg goes over right. Feel the sensation. Bring the hands to the floor. Slide your hips to the left. Knees fall right. Right calf is in front of left foot. If possible, an eagle wrap here. And then left shoulder start to move back to the left. Create space in all the vertebrae. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly start to unwrap the body. Lengthen the legs forward to the top of the mat. Let your heels go a little bit wider than the hips. Let your toes fall out to the sides. Let your hands fall to the side body. Feel yourself here for a moment. And then just slowly inhale, fill up. Exhale, draw the knees in the chest. Let the hands come around the knees on the outer sides. Let your knees go wide, let your ankles go wide. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, tuck your hands in between your legs. Grab your big toes first. See how that feels. Flex your feet to the sky. Knees into armpits. Feet flex in the sky. Elbows may move to knees. Maybe ankles. Maybe we grab our ankles instead. Or maybe we grab the outside edge of our foot. Try to find a position where your lower back stays down to the ground. And then allow yourself to rock here side to side in your happy bite, baby. Just relaxing and letting go here. And then slowly send your legs to the front corners of the mat. Let your hands fall to the side body, palms up. Knuckles down. Try not to have anything touching you as you come into Shavasana, nothing touching. Feel your fingernails on the floor, inner arms draw down, your armpits widen. We melt into the mat. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to ground down and release. Feel the hips grounded. Feel the shoulders grounded. Feel the back of the head. And feel your feet all grounding down. Feel every space in between grounded. Feel the spaces that aren't grounded. Grounding also, like the backs of the knees, the lower back, and the space behind the neck. And anywhere else there might be in your arms or your body. Stay here in this rest pose for as long as you like. 3, 5, even 15 minutes if you like. Maybe put on a favorite song or two. And then when you're done, you can pause here if you're going to stay here. And then re-up video when You want to come out of Shavasana. Slowly slide your hands toward your hips, up to the sky and overhead. Inhale, fill up here. Exhale, slide your legs together, point your toes. Inhale, fill the body up. Exhale, slowly slide our heels in, draw our knees into our chest and wrap our hands into our knees. Exhale, squeeze the breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, squeeze it all up. Let your knees fall over to the right. Find yourself in fetal pose. Forehead comes to the ground if you can. Left hand is in front of your face. Breathing in, breathing out. Press into your left hand and slowly rise up, sitting up nice and tall. Find yourself here. Find yourself. Bring your hands on top of the heart. Count your blessings. I know these are tough times right now for a lot of us. Not seeing our friends, only seeing small parts of our family. Allow yourself to feel the blessings of life. Allow yourself to feel blessed that you're able to take this video today and do it and play and have some fun, and maybe you do it again tomorrow. Or go back into the videos, in the archives, or into YouTube. I have my videos on YouTube if you need them there. Message me if you need me. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring your forehead, bring your thumbs to your forehead so your inner mind sees clearly. Bring your thumbs to your lips so you speak clear and honest words. Bring your thumbs to your heart, living from this place of love and not fear. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Thank you all for being with me. See you Thursday and next Tuesday again. Remember, bring your straps. Namaste.